So, the NBA is adding a in-season tournament for the first time this year, and people are not happy about it. NBA players have came out and said they don't like it, and a lot of fans don't think it's something that the NBA should add, and it makes sense. Adding another tournament and trophy for teams could diminish the importance of a NBA championship. And that's what this league is all about, winning that Larry O'Brien trophy. And because of this, people are very quick to write this tournament off. I was one of these people as well. When I first heard the NBA was going to add a in-season tournament, I thought it was the most stupid thing the NBA could possibly do. But after further research and understanding into what this tournament is and could be, I've come to the conclusion that the NBA's new in-season tournament is genius. And I'll explain why, but first, let me explain how the tournament's actually going to work. The in-season tournament is basically a way for players and fans to get more excited about regular season games. A lot of other sports leagues have done a very similar thing to what the NBA is doing, but the tournaments are usually its own separate entity. But the NBA killed two birds with one stone by making regular season games more interesting and being able to add another tournament and another trophy. The tournament will begin on November 3rd, and the championship game will take place in Las Vegas on December 9th. The tournament contains two stages, group play and knockout rounds. All 30 teams have been randomly drawn into groups of 5 within their conference based on their win-loss records from last season. Beginning on November 3rd and continuing through November 28th, each team will play 4 designated group play games on tournament nights. To determine each team's opponents in the group play games, the 15 teams in each conference were divided into 3 groups of 5 teams by a random drawing, which you can see on the screen now. Then, 8 teams will advance to the knockout rounds. The team with the best standing in group play games in each of the 6 groups, including 2 wildcards, which is the team from each conference with the best record in group play games that finished second in its group. The knockout rounds will be single elimination games in the quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship. All 67 games across both stages of the in-season tournament will count towards the regular season standings except for the championship. The qualifying teams will compete for a prize pool and the new in-season tournament trophy, the NBA Cup. Now, that's a lot to unravel at once, but I'm confident once this tournament starts and we actually see how it all plays out, we're gonna love it. When the NBA added a play-in tournament to the playoffs, everybody was skeptical at first. But now it's made the playoffs so much more competitive and entertaining, and without the play-in tournament, we wouldn't have got to see the Miami Heat's legendary playoff run in last season's playoffs. I know this tournament is a lot more than the play-in, and I'm aware this tournament is a pretty hard sell, the biggest critique being that it takes away from winning an NBA championship, but I don't find this to be the case at all. Although players will be in different jerseys for this and it'll feel different, unless you make it to the championship game, these games were going to go on anyway. They are literally just glorified regular season games, and people have been complaining about the problems with the regular season forever now. With load management and players just simply not caring about winning regular season games or showing up to these games, it's made it boring. But now, at almost every point during the NBA calendar year, there is something exciting happening. And the NBA perfectly set up some of the most entertaining matchups for this tournament. The Spurs versus the Thunder, we'll get to see the rookie battle again between Victor Wembanyama and Chet Holmgren. The Suns versus the Lakers, we get to see LeBron versus Kevin Durant again. The Warriors and the Kings are going to run it back after their insane playoff series last season. And there are so many more matchups and games that we can expect to go on. And they aren't just normal regular season games. Even if players aren't happy about it right now, they are going to want to win when it comes time to play. The atmosphere this tournament is going to create, I'm sure will make players want to win even more. And it can give a chance to lower seeded teams who don't have a chance at winning a championship a chance to prove themselves, and even build up some more confidence for when it comes playoff time. Considering what it will do for the NBA and the entertainment and excitement we're going to get in a month like November makes me completely on board. If you're still skeptical, I get it, but just wait until December comes and then you'll see what I mean. What do you guys think about the NBA's new in-season tournament? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, but that's all I've got for today. Thank you all for watching, and with that being said, I'm out of here, and I'll see you on the next one.